more reactions coming in, Arzu. Well, United Nations General Secretary has also expressed deep concern and sorrow over the severe flooding in Nepal and China. He has said that the floods have claimed the lives of many people, left many missing, and also caused widespread destruction. He has offered his condolences to the families of the victims and wished a swift recovery to those injured. In Nepal, he said that the United Nations is supporting the government-led response with UN teams and humanitarian partners mobilizing supplies and personnel to help the affected communities. Well, on this, my colleague Pragati Tripathi will be joining us with more. Pragati, if you can help us understand this particular statement that has been given out by the United Nations General Secretary.
Yes, Shivani. The UN has expressed deep concern over devastating flash flood in Nepal and China, and UN Secretary-General Antonio has conveyed his deep sorrow over the loss of lives, the people who remain missing, and the widespread destruction caused by this severe flooding. The Antonio has extended its condolences to the families of those who have lost their lives and wished a swift recovery to those injured in the disaster. The UN says that the situation remains extremely serious, particularly in Nepal, where rescue and relief operations are continuing across the worst affected areas. The UN is supporting Nepal's government-led response with UN teams and humanitarian partners mobilizing supplies and personnel to assist communities affected by the floods. And the flood is on providing, now their main focus is on providing immediate humanitarian assistance to people who have been displaced, injured, or cut off because of the destruction of roads, bridges, and other, critical infrastructure. And UN and its humanitarian partners are also working alongside national authorities to, assess the scale of the damage and identify the most urgent needs on the ground. And the UN has expressed solidarity with the people of Nepal and China at this difficult time, while humanitarian agencies continue to support emergency response and relief operations.
Stay on with us, Pragati. We have some more breaking news that we are tracking. Well, the number of people reported missing in Nepal's landslides and floods continues to rise, with both Nepalese and foreign nationals among those unaccounted for. The latest figures show 295 Nepalese nationals missing, while the nationality of 265 people is yet to be confirmed. Among the foreign nationals, 133 are from India, 54 from the United States, 53 from Ukraine, and 34 from Australia. The list also includes 33 from the UK, 24 from Canada, 19 from Malaysia, 9 from South Korea, with people from several other countries also reported as missing. So, Pragati, this is yet another facet to the disaster. The number of people who remain missing. Remember, this was a flash flood, and it was accompanied with a lot of debris, with a lot of silt as well. So there are a lot of people who are missing, and the list continues to grow. Right now, we are getting information that 295 Nepalese nationals are missing, while foreign nationals from India, 133 people continue to remain missing.
Shivani? The number of people, Shivani, reported missing in the Nepal's devastating flood and landslide continues to rise, with both Nepali citizens and foreign nationals still accounted for. And according to the latest figure, 295 Nepalese nationals are reported missing, while the nationality of around 265 people is yet to be confirmed. And among foreign nationals, Indian make up the largest group with 133 people reported missing. And the list includes 54 US nationals, 53 Ukrainian nationals, and 34 Australians. And there are also 33 people from the UK and 24 from Canada, 19 from Malaysia, and 9 from South Korea, which are reported missing. And people from several other countries are also among those unaccounted for. And these figures are particularly concerning because rescue and search operations are still underway in some of the worst hit areas. And the devastating flash flood and landslides, swept away roads, bridges, homes, and other infrastructure, making it, making access to several locations extremely difficult. And for families, the biggest challenge at this point is simply getting information about their loved ones because they do not know where their people are. And authorities are working to verify the identities and nationalities of those reported missing, which is why the number remains subject to change. And for India, the figure of 133 missing nationals is especially very significant as with Indian authorities, coordinating with Nepal to trace those unaccounted for and assist those who have been rescued. And the immediate priority remains search and rescue. And as these operations continues, the missing person figure are expected to be updated and authorities receive more information from the ground. Shivani.
Absolutely, Pragati. Stay on with us. We have some more information. Well, the